up, you fools! Matt, Sean, and Efe is United, your favorite Eurovision channel, and we're here in beautiful Lisbon, Portugal. We're still here watching all the rehearsals, and now it was Serbia's turn. Serbia is one of the songs in the second semifinal, first half, third song actually of the night, and they just rehearsed, and I'm just going to ask for your first impressions.
Well, it's a good song. I'm glad that they've brought a song like this year, because the Eurovision really needs songs like this. And especially, I think they were probably encouraged by last year's winner, obviously with Portugal. So I think they've brought a lot of feeling into the song. I think the performance needs a little bit of work, unfortunately. I liked how they did it in Beovicia, the national final. It felt quite mysterious then, but I think what they've done here, they've tried to add a little bit of choreography to the song, and obviously all the dancers and the singers are moving around each other and doing that sort of movements between. And it just doesn't seem to make sense to me, unfortunately. I mean, speaking to Stefan earlier as well, who is Serbian, it doesn't make sense to him really either. So obviously it's not just like a lost in translation thing. So it feels like they've tried to make it more dynamic, but I think it needs a bit of improvement in that sense. But vocally, perfect. Staging, the lighting's good. I think they just need to work out what they're doing with the direction.
Yeah. No, I would agree with that. Actually, you kind of stole my thunder here. It is exactly what I was going to say. No. And I'm just for, disclaimers. People probably watched my videos before, and I was not necessarily crazy about the Serbian song to begin with, so I have to put that out there. Maybe a little biased, but I had the same feeling. I wanted to like it more. I wanted them to bring it alive on stage somehow, and I failed to connect. My problem was, I guess, with the staging. They do a lot of the choreography, like the hands up, walking around, pointing this way and then pointing that way, looking at each other. I failed to see the connect between the song, the melody, and the staging. It seemed like they just wanted to make it more alive and dynamic, as you pointed, but it doesn't match with the song. And I'm more like watching them doing that, but the song then kind of goes past you almost. And everything else, like the camera work was fine, and they have great voices. So the voices, I will not say anything bad about it. It's just, I was hoping they'd come up with something where it really clicks with me, and unfortunately they didn't do that. What about you?
Well, to me, you may understand that from the previous reviews that I'm really into ethnic and traditional songs. So I'm from Turkey, in addition to that. So I really like ethnic songs, and this year Serbia wants to do it in their native language and in their traditional way. So I really like the song. According to me, I mean, the performance can be a little bit better, but for now, it's the only thing is actually, I didn't like was the lights, because the lights are always blue in every performances, and we just feel like, is there just the blue color forever, or
it's very blue everywhere? Yes.
Yeah, I think that's because of the sea theme or something like this, but and blue really fits the stage with the performance and the artist. So yeah. So I think that, they're good.
Do you think, when you said, they could do something better, do you have anything specific they could or should do differently?
Like energy, like the chemistry between the group members. I quite like the interaction, the relationship between the group members, but I found a little bit much choreography, like extra choreography for kind of traditional song like this, kind of ethnic song like this.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Do you have any other suggestions, or what they can do? I mean, there's only so much they can do at this point.
I think they need to sort of take a step back and think, okay, what worked for us in Serbia? How did it come across on stage? And I think they just need to go back to that, really. I think they're overcomplicating it a little bit with how they're doing it, with the the choreography with each other. It doesn't need too much extra. They just need to let the song do the talking, because it is one of those songs where you can get the emotion, you can get the feeling, and it is one of those songs that people will like, because it's a very Eurovision kind of song. So yeah, they just need to take a look at it and think, okay, maybe we can step it back in a couple of ways. I'm not sure exactly how they can do that, but
it's a click is missing.
They need to simplify it a little bit and just connect more with the audience.
It's a click that's missing, the connection there. That's what I would agree with. But besides all of that, like take off your Eurovision fan hat, not your personal taste, just looking at it objectively, you think, as of right now, that changes, everyone else could suck afterwards, right? Do you think they can do you think they will qualify?
borderline at the moment. I'm leaning towards no, but if they change things and make it simpler, I'm going to say yes.
Yeah, and I was also borderline. I was always thinking like 8th to 12th place for them. Right now, I'm also saying no, just a gut feeling.
For me, it's no. I'm sorry.
Oh dear, 3 no's for Serbia. But keep in mind, this is just right now. Things may change. Maybe they bring more energy. Maybe they click more. This is just our opinion. Watch that thing yourself and let us know. Do you think we're being too harsh or are we being okay? Leave your thoughts below in the comments section. And as always, follow us on social media. We'll be back with our next video soon. Goodbye now.